Hi, I'm here to take you through Rattly & Raw's vinyl carving station GUI. I'm going to show you all the different sections of it now. This is the main meat of it, it's the matrix section, and each of these cells represents one subdivision. As you can see when we click on a cell, it shows you all the sounds that can populate that cell, and that they're broadly split into 4 frequency categories. So, as you see, when I click on these sounds will go into that selected cell, and the different frequency types have a different icon to represent them, which is shown here as well. So it will change to a circle, it will change to the high or the low. If I click back on the cell, you get the record back again. These are volume controls, advancing controls for each sound, and it'll flick you through all the different types. A mute, and a general pitch control, presets which we'll look at in a sec, the FX menu, and the play button, which is really just for you to audition patches. So let's check the default patch that loads with the instrument. Okay, this is quite useful for us to play with. So let's change the first beat by clicking a different sound in the sound selection area. Now let's turn the volume up, mute it. So you can extrapolate that to the rest of the instrument without any problem. So the steps control shows and controls how many steps are actually in the sequence. Now we've only got 15, 8, and so on. We can control the subdivisions, governed by the master clock of either your DAW or kontakt like this. You'll hear them changing now. And here is our noise type. We've got lots of different kinds of background vinyl noise, which we sampled independently. You can control the level of it, filter it here, as well as turning it on and off. And this can be done with a key switch. And this key switch starts and stops the whole playback. And these yellow coloured keys just control playback of each individual cell, so you can program beats without the matrix. And these control the presets. You see them switching up here as I click on the keys. So I can quickly show you how they work by clicking on maybe preset 2, generating a random pattern, and then switching to the previous preset. And these changes will occur at the end of the bar. Turn down the noise a bit. We can also add swing to these, and you'll hear the whole thing starting to swing. The velocity fix control very simply just places everything at the maximum velocity regardless of where the volume controls are. The reset button simply makes every cell the same sound, which is sound 1 in the lowest category. So I'll just show you the FX section now. It's just 4 different simple effects boxes. The delay, which you can make quite extreme if you want. Control the time as well as the amount. Quite a powerful filter, which is low pass and high pass, but with a quite extreme compressor built in, so we can start to get some quite cool sounds going. Some reverb with a high pass filter, distortion to add a tiny bit of crunch, take the noise out or add more noise, filter it slightly, change the pitch of everything. Or get rid of all the effects. It's worth stating that I'm only giving you a basic overview of this instrument to show you the controls. When you really get into it, you can really manipulate it and make some really huge sounding beats, all really tiny glitchy ones too. It's got a huge range of possibilities. So thanks very much for watching this GUI demonstration, and you can find the vinyl carving station at www.rattlyandrawr.com. Thanks again, bye.